we're working with the International Music Education Project, which is a nonprofit that I sit on the board with, to donate lightly used band and orchestra instruments to after-school music programs in the Dominican Republic. And many people know that the DR has faced really serious financial issues as a country for many, many years. And part of the problem with that in terms of music and art creation is that a lot of the music education doesn't happen in the schools, but rather after school. And a lot of people are really highly involved in that process, but because it's not part of the education program, it's pretty severely underfunded. So used instruments, that are working or could be repaired are really crucial to helping those projects continue and flourish. So one of the things that we're doing right now is we actually have an instrument drive. I'll be heading to the Dominican Republic in August, and I'll be taking as many instruments with me as I can, and I'll be shipping a lot of instruments, and I already have quite a few. But if people are interested in donating an instrument that they're no longer using, this is a great way of doing it. When you donate to our nonprofit, you can use that as a tax write-off because you're donating to a 501c3 organized nonprofit organization. And the other thing that we can do is we can take instruments that are broken or have some minor repairs or small fixes that need to happen, and we work with a number of instrument repair shops to make those repairs at a really low cost so that we're able to kind of keep this production line moving of instruments flowing into the Dominican Republic for the after-school programs. And some people maybe don't even have instruments that they can donate or aren't interested in donating an instrument yet, but even small financial donations can really help us with this process because we do have some financial overhead on this. Like I mentioned, the repairs, we work with shops and they donate a lot of their time, but we have to pay for either the materials that are needed or some of the repairing tools that are needed for this. The other thing that we often donate with everything is like when we get a clarinet that we can donate, we also donate lots of reeds because that's needed for a clarinet or a saxophone. For stringed instruments, we donate new strings so that we're not just saying, okay, here's the instrument, good luck. We're saying, here's the instrument, here's everything you need for the instrument. Specifically, when we donate brass instruments like trombones, we're donating the instrument, we're donating a mouthpiece, so sometimes we have to search out a mouthpiece. And we're also donating like slide lubricant and the things that really allow for that instrument to continue working so that it's not just the instrument, but it's the instrument and all the materials that are